ow, 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 ow. My neck. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Andrew. This is Aggie. And we're here at Nexus Jiu-Jitsu in Folsom. Today, I got a request from one of you lovely subs out there.
You jerk.
Actually, she hates this one.
It was not fun for me.
This one.
I almost blacked out 3 times.
I got a request from actually a couple of you. Mounted triangle. Now, we're going to do 3 entries to the mounted triangle. One of them is from side control, but the triangle is a mounted triangle finish. So that's how I can get that past you guys, a little caveat. The other 2 are going to be entries from the mount, okay? So we're going to talk about 3 different entries, all in my experience, exceptionally robust. Very, very good entries. They work well for me at all levels, from when I first learned them as like a blue belt all the way to now. They work on everybody that I try them on. They're very, very, very good motions. Real quick, check out the pump cover that Aggie got for me. How sick is that? How sick is that?
I got one too.
Looking huge, right? So yeah, these hopefully, I don't know, maybe we'll have them for people.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Might just be for me.
And for me.
And for her. Anyway, so we're gonna get into the motion. I want you guys to focus on the way in which I finish the triangle. So as a lot of you know, if you watched the About Us video, I trained under Caio Terra for a long time. And he taught me this way of finishing the mounted triangle that is second to none, in my opinion. So it's really focused on the way I finish, because no matter the entry, the way I finish is probably gonna be the same, right? So let's get right into it. All right, we're gonna start with our side control entry to the mounted triangle, okay? All of these mounted triangles are gonna have a few things in common, particularly about the last 40% of the motion is gonna be almost exactly the same, right? So we're gonna be playing from our side control. We're gonna be in a conventional side control scenario, crossface, underhook, playing here, right? What I wanna make sure of is that this elbow is controlled by me. I wanna be able to keep this elbow up and shelved on my hip and leg, right? So I'm playing here. What I'm gonna look to do is really bring my knee and elbow together. I'm almost like bringing my shin to their body and kind of doing a chair sit style position, right? So I'm really bringing this in now, bring your right elbow to the mat, right? So I'm really trapping that elbow in position. That gives me the ability to either hold here or hold here and really keep her head in good control. So now I can reach up and find this wrist and pin it to her chest, okay? This is the position I'm looking for. Now what I can do is really put all my weight into my left knee, this knee here, and make my right leg very weightless. The concern I want her to have is, am I attacking the arm? Am I going for triangle? Am I going to mount? What's this guy doing, right? I want there to be a trilemma, a quad lemma, at least a dilemma, right? So I'm playing here, pulling the head up, pinning the chin to the wrist to the chest, and I'm gonna pivot and throw my leg over the top, boom, here. Now, when you land, you notice there's a lot of space, right? This isn't exactly how I wanna be to finish the triangle. I wanna get my shin all the way under their neck, my knee right below their ear. I wanna get this fixed. So I'm in this position, I'm gonna keep their head up, and I'm gonna shoot that right leg through here. And now I'm connecting my hamstring to her neck. At this point now, I can put my knee completely on the mat. I don't need to hold the head anymore. And this is where it starts that I was learning these different aspects from Caio Terra. What he likes to do, what he taught me, is put all your weight into your right knee here so that my right foot comes off the mat. If you try to lock the triangle here, it's rather hard and cumbersome, right? But when I go here, now it's really easy to lock the triangle because my foot's off the mat, right? So I go here. What I see is a lot of people turn and face the person and try to pull their head up to finish, which isn't entirely ineffective, but it's not optimal, it's suboptimal. What I want to do, you okay down there? What I want to do, once I lock, is I'm gonna drop my weight and walk towards her hips, look. Okay, I'm gonna walk towards the hips and point the soles of my feet in the same direction. Right? So I want you to imagine I'm in the position, I've got my right knee, all the weight on it, I lock this triangle. Now look at this gap. What I want to do is lower my level, point the soles of my feet in the same direction and walk. Look. Now look at that gap. It's like tiny. Imagine someone's neck in there, okay? So I'm gonna be lowering my level, walking, pointing the soles of my feet in the same direction and hugging their waist. This is the goal right here for finishing mounted triangles. So that same side control entry, we're playing here, okay? I'm shelving their arm, controlling their wrist, pinning it to their body, picking their head up, and stepping around. Now I'm gonna shoot my knee all the way through, coming here, lifting, locking, and walking. And that right there is your strong triangle mounted finish from side control. All right, now for another really good entry, we're gonna actually start from mount. Knowing that they're probably gonna have their hands in, making these frames, I wanna beat their frames to my hip, right? So I'm gonna get low quick and control the head, right? So I'm gonna get low, boom, hugging the head, playing here. Now I'm gonna start to expose the elbow. I go underneath. I like to pull them to the side to expose the elbow, go into the elbow, and walk, bringing it up and out of position. I want this hand to grab her neck. So I'm gonna move this arm out of the way, reach through, hair in the way, and grab the neck here, like this. Now I'm gonna touch my knee and elbow together to make a knee pillow. So I'm going 2 moves at once, here and here. Karate chopping this arm down. If you can grab the wrist, that's good, but it's gonna be really turbulent in here. So I just go boom, here. And now I can kick this leg over the top, grabbing it with my shin to reinforce, right? Now again, we're in this scenario where there's a lot of space, yeah? So I'm gonna be keeping that head up, shooting my knee through, getting into this position. Same as the last one. Weight on my knee, locking, lower my level, walk, pointing the soles of my feet in the same direction. One more time. Playing here, hugging the head, pulling them out of position, underhooking, walking, bringing her elbow up, connecting to her neck. I'm gonna hop up and karate chop. Kick over the top, playing here, and now I get in to the rest of the position. Very, very, very dominant. Last one, okay? This one is probably my most common, most consistent, okay? I really like this one, especially because it has to do with wrist pins. So again, we're playing here. I'm gonna go into a 2-on-1. You can go either direction, wrist pinning, and now I'm gonna look to hug the head here. So I'm already exposing this elbow. Hugging the head, I'm gonna bring my knee and elbow together here, okay? Keeping that wrist pinned. I punch over the top into this kind of top side crucifix, and sometimes I'll reinforce with 2 fists, sometimes I'll just push against my hand, sometimes it's enough just to punch. And I kind of pull her up into this type of position where now she's like a puppet, and it's really easy to control her. What I love about this is getting into this armbar is quite easy. I finish this armbar a lot. But you guys asked about mounted triangle, so here we go. Playing here, I'll walk this foot up. Look, walk, catch, walk, boom. We're here. Now again, going into this shotgun armbar, 3/4 armbar, playing here is a great idea. But I can also, yet again, shoot this through, get to my lock, boom, and finish. All right? One last time. We're playing here. She's loving this, you guys. Absolutely loving it. Playing here, 2-on-1, pinning. Hugging the head, inside position. My knee and elbow touch, here. I punch over the top for this top like crucifix style position, playing here. I can control this, I can cover the mouth. If it's an MMA fight, man, money, okay? From here, I'm gonna be walking. From here, I wanna get my leg over the shoulder, right? So I'm gonna be walking, catching, pulling this through. This hand, she's probably gonna have it in the fight. So at this point, I'm gonna take it out of the, ooh, there's a little Kimura. From here, I'm gonna take it out of the fight. Now if I wanna go triangle, I keep the head up, shoot that leg in, lock it in, foot off the mat, lock my triangle, walking, and finishing. She forgot to tap with this hand.
Do me a favor. Hit that thanks button because that sucked. Hit it. Hit it, please.
All right, so there you go. I'm gonna throw your name in the video. The two of you, maybe three of you who asked about the mounted triangle. Thank you very much. She loved it. Great time. But yeah, as far as the mounted triangle goes, you can enter mounted triangles from side control. You can enter it from mount. You can enter mounted triangles from a few different scenarios. Sometimes even while I'm passing the half guard, I can jump into mounted triangles. I love mounted triangles quite a bit. This is just a couple of the sequences that I like to use to get there, right? Remember, the last 40 to 50% of the motion's the same if you want to finish the mounted triangle, right? We're going to do that same pivot, point our soles of our feet in the same direction, etc. The entries are what changes a little bit, right? So really pay attention to those entries, try them out, let me know how they go. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, send us a thanks, join the team. Again, we got these pump covers that are sick, not for sale yet, maybe. And yeah, we're just gonna keep chipping away. If you wanna see anything in the future, throw it down in the comments. I'm Andrew, this is Aggie. We're here at Nexus Jiu-Jitsu in Folsom, and try it out, let me know how it goes.